Morning, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Love 500, and welcome back to the review, or a review I should say. Today we're going to be reviewing a Ruyika electric wrench. So let's have a look, let's see what it's like. So, cordless ratchet, quite heavy. This was recommended to me by Daniel, who's a subscriber to the channel. I've only really used it once because I didn't want to use it until I started doing this review. So I have opened the packet. Actually, I've used it twice. I took apart the base off of a seat at the weekend, and it made life a lot easier. So Daniel sent me some links to eBay. To the kit itself, to the extension bars, and to a Torx set. So it comes with ordinary sockets. So we got 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11 and 10. So I suppose your most common used. Would have been nice to have had an 8 as well. Obviously you got the main bit of kit, which is quite heavy. It's heavier at the front than it is at the base. Whether that's well weighted or not, I don't know. It's relatively chunky. I've seen some. It's got an on. I can't say it. It's got an on-off switch for some reason. Don't know why, but it has. Some I've seen, you get like a bar that you have to compress. This has got a button. It's relatively noisy. This is the only one I've ever had, so I don't know whether this is noisier than others. I guess you pay more money and you'll get better, quieter bits of kit. Can't remember how much it was now. I will put the links up. I will put the links up in the description, but I'll also put the prices here on the video. So the ratchet came in the box with 2 batteries. One's in it, plus a spare battery, a charger cable, obviously those sockets. Daniel also sent me the link to these, so I bought the exact ones that he sent me. So you've got a set, these are Amtech, so you've got a set of, I can throw this away now, the packaging. You've got a set of Torx sockets from T55 down to whatever that one is, T10. So I used, I think it was the second biggest one, which I didn't have an ordinary socket for, an ordinary Torx for, and I used that one at the weekend doing that seat, which was really handy. So I'm glad I had those. And then we got the different length. It's nice to get these out of the packaging now and be able to throw the packaging away. As I say, I didn't want to throw it away until I'd done this review, so they can go on the floor for the minute. So you got different length extension bars, and that's it basically. It comes with an instruction book. Where's the specifications? Voltage, not voltage, the wattage and what have you. I'm sure it says somewhere. We'll have a look on the instructions and we'll put it. Not the instructions. We'll have a look on the listing. But as I say, I will put the listing link to eBay where I bought it from. But it wasn't expensive. It wasn't expensive at all. It's in umpteen different languages, including English, French, and anything else? No, I think that's it, English and French. And don't know what that is. Maybe it's, I don't know. It looks like French, but it's not French. I have no idea. Yeah, it doesn't actually say what the voltage is. Not voltage, wattage. Not wattage. So 12 volt obviously, 3/8 inch lithium ion battery, get 65 newton meters it goes up to, and it goes around at a pace of 350 rpm. I guess it's a lithium ion 3000 mAh batteries. I've not put it on charge at all yet, so I say I've used it twice. I've not charged it. Now I've shown it to you, I'm going to put it on charge before I actually use it properly. So I'm going to put it on charge. I've got nothing to do on cars today, so I won't be doing anything with them today. So just show you it close up. Obviously I will use this quite a lot. I use my electric wrench, you know, the one I normally use, which is batteries on charge at the moment, so it's not got any battery in, which is this one. I use this a lot, hell of a lot, and this is a lifesaver. I think this is going to be a lifesaver as well. So I've seen lots of channels that I follow myself on YouTube where everyone seems to use these. They're a great little bit of kit. So yeah, so obviously you've got forward and back switch on the top, depending on whether you're undoing or doing up. And of course, once you've done it up as far as you can using the power, you can then use it as a conventional wrench to a degree. I wouldn't necessarily trust it to do it up too tight, or if something is too tight to undo, maybe you should use a breaker bar or a conventional socket to break it. But it might be fine, but it wasn't an expensive bit of kit, so I don't want to break it. Anyway, I'm going to stick that on charge, and then once we come to do something on one of these cars where we need it, we'll come back and we'll film it in use. So for the time being, that's it. See you shortly. Okay, so I've just used this on this car, and I've changed the airbags and dash in this car using this, and I did it in record time. I did airbags out, dash out, all back in about 2 hours. So I think that's record time. So I think we can safely say it's a good bit of kit. The bits seem relatively hard wearing. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good so far. The battery is still going strong. I did charge the battery up full. Don't forget it does come with 2 batteries. I did charge the battery up full. It's a little bit on the noisy side. I've never had one of these before, so I don't know whether that is noisy like they all are or what. So, but I'm just going to demonstrate it on this. Well, got to take this off, so see how it goes. Have I got it on undo? No, I've got it the wrong way. Does help if you put it the right way around. So those are notoriously difficult to get undone. As you can see, it's quite rusted, so it struggled a bit. If I was doing that with an ordinary manual Torx, that would be creaking like a good one. So that's come out quite well considering. Let's do another one. Just turn you around a little bit so you can see it properly, and we'll zoom you in. See, what you can do with these, if it's not got enough torque with the electrical bit to start it off, you can use it as an ordinary ratchet. See? Pretty good. Pretty good. One more, well, 2 more. Might as well do these 2 as well. Cool, that's a stiff one. Oh, probably best to take your finger off the trigger when you're doing it like that. See what I mean? How stiff that is. Don't know if that's still got enough. No, a bit more. So these are notoriously stiff. I mean, it's still stiff. Stiff as enough now. No, we'll come back to that one. Let's try this one. Let's give it a, yeah, that one's quite loose. So I don't know how much you'd want to use it as an ordinary wrench. Because of the weight of it and the length of it, I suppose it is quite a lot less effort in doing it. We don't want these to snap. See, we've got enough now. I don't think we will because it's really stiff, this one. Almost. A bit more. Oh, horrible noise. You know what? I'm gonna put some glue. I'm gonna put some WD-40 down that. Loosen it off a bit. Horrible noise that was. Hopefully that might loosen it up a little bit. Stop that squeaking. Let's try it now. There you go. That one's not even rusty. So that's good. What do you think? I think that's a good bit of kit. So that's the review on the Ruyika cordless ratchet with all those bits. So I've used various bits, and I've also used the sockets on it as well, and they all work well. The extension bars come in really handy as well. I've used the medium-sized one, sorry, the long one, and this short one, and there's still the medium-sized one as well. So I think you can safely say it's a good bit of kit. Whether it will last remains to be seen. But for now, that's the review on the Ruyika cordless ratchet. Thanks for watching. Hope this review came in helpful. I'll put the links to the eBay shop where I bought them from, and thanks to Daniel for recommending them. So that's it. That's the end of this video. Hope to see you again soon. Take care, stay safe, see you soon.